It's kind of great to have back the old culture and stuff from Golden Kamuy because Golden Kamuy season 2 kind of lagged that in the first two episodes, like the whole culture exploration and how the aspect and the survival aspect. It kind of lacked it in the first two episodes, I would say. But it's great to see it in the third episode because this was one of the main things that had impact on. We came to know a lot about the culture of Ainu, the way they hunt, they want to way to survive and stuff. It was great in that way. It's great to have this back again here and how they showed us about the hunting and everything in this episode. Just like reminds me a lot about season one in a lot of ways because of the way they portray the culture and stuff. So obviously there was a scene with our old boy Ushiyama and uh Ashripa and how they just oh love their bonding. Love their bonding. I'll be very honest here. Just love that the way the sensei and Kohai works here. Oh Jesus, Jesus, that's just some shit. Sensei and Kohai, no, that's wrong. That's senpai and Kohai. I'm forgetting Japan, Japanese culture. Oh Jesus Christ, that's bad. But that's my bad. That's completely my bad. But yeah, love that bonding completely. Another thing about this episode is they basically, uh, Lieutenant Tsurumi, he basically destroyed everything. Basically destroyed the evidence, and knowing just shows again how intelligent Lieutenant Tsurumi is. Because if this was somebody else, he would have been like, yeah, whatever. Like any other character, in my opinion, like a side character or anything, like in different series, and like I wouldn't see that being the same as Lieutenant Tsurumi because Lieutenant Tsurumi is a completely different character. Like in season one, we saw how he just was like, "I'll let Sugimoto live because he will collect the skins for me," and yada yada yada. Like we have seen Lieutenant Tsurumi do various things in season one, and one of the big things he is a very intelligent character. Another thing is you do not mess with Hijikata, and that's one of the bad things that you do in your whole life. Never mess with an old man with a sword, or just with an old man in an anime in general. Like, never mess with old men in anime, because those people are broken pieces. For example, Hunter x Hunter, the Taro. I'm not gonna mess with that guy, even though he's dead. I'm not messing with that guy. I'm sorry. Like that guy is a bad sign for me. Masaroshi from Dragon Ball. Like there are various old men in anime, and they just are so powerful. You never mess with them, and that's the mistake that this guy did. The guy here did with Hijikata. He messed with Hijikata, and that was a completely wrong thing to do. Because you never mess with old men in anime, because they are crazy. They are too much to handle. Oh, never do that. Jeez, like old men in anime. I don't know what it is. I don't know what the authors think, but I think so. I understand what they think. Yeah, I just said I don't know what the authors think, but at the same time I understand what they think. Yeah, I just said that. Yeah, yeah. Contradict me. Good. But yeah, the way Hijikata just went and chopped this guy's leg off. First he lost his ear to Sugimoto. Now he loses his leg to Hijikata. This man doesn't have any chills. Like this man is getting killed all over the place. Like give this man a rest. Like come on. He's just getting nah. Uh, another thing. Uh, now all this aside, we also see a little glimpse of Shirahashi. The end of the episode. Ah, Shirahashi. Shirahashi makes me laugh every time, bro. This man thought Sugimoto was gonna kill him because he was lying to him. When Sugimoto literally has teamed out with Hijikata, and most probably Sugimoto already knows that Shirahashi is was given information to Hichikara, he most probably already knows that because he already has teamed up with Hichikara, and he already saw like Shirahashi and Hichikara meet up with each other. So it's quite obvious that he might actually know it. If he doesn't know it, he doesn't know it. But still, he might actually know it because knowing Sugimoto's personality, he's quite an intelligent person, and he would most probably figure that out quickly as possible. Uh, but if he doesn't know it, it's still not a big problem. But and Shirahashi, my dude, he was trying to escape. The escape gang. The key to get into whatever the guy's name is, whatever Ashripa's fake father for now, at least. That's what I would like to call him because I don't feel like he's Ashripa's real father. But if he is, he is. But if he's Ashripa's father or whatever, for now we'll just call him Ashripa's fake father. How if he's the key to get into him because he's the escape king? This man gets surrounded by military men. Jesus, that's just straight up. That is just straight up savage. This man goes down. Hey, I'm gonna escape, and he just sees. Oh, I'm dead. That's basically the whole. That's basically the whole scene. I also like another thing about this episode is how Hijikata and the other guy, Gamuda, I think so his name was. Kenpachi. How can I forget Kenpachi? It's from Bleach. But yeah, Hijikata and Kenpachi, they're all like reunion and stuff, how they were talking about the prison and everything. We see that. I really like that moment. I don't see people being like, oh, that's a great moment or anything. But I think since personally, it's a good character development, character building and stuff. And I feel like that's something that was lacking in the Hijikata's character development, as he's one of the three people who are looking for the goal: Sugimoto, Tsurubi, and this guy. So that's the like he was lacking that that little kind of a character build up for him to actually go forward and have someone with him and stuff. So it was good to see that. I think so. Most of the stuff I had to cover up, I covered it up. Let me know what you think about this episode of Golden Kamuy. Personally, it's a very good episode, and compared to the first two, this episode was much better, in my opinion. I mean, don't get me wrong, first two were decent. They were like pretty average episodes in my eyes compared to the first season of Golden Kamuy, which was just some episodes were just amazing in those seasons, and some were quite good. Like most of the episodes was 7 for me. Most of them was 7. Most of them were uh, like 9 and 8 for me, but CG's sometime got me down. So there was some episodes that were really good for me in Sugimoto. In the Golden Kamuy season 1. Compared to those, I felt like first two episodes lacked the same kind of impact that season 1 had on me, and the third episode really did well on the giving me the same impact, the same feel of season 1 of Golden Kamuy. That's why I feel like that was a pretty good job. That was a good job well done in my opinion. Job well done. I will give that to Golden Kamuy episode 3. Anyways, let me know what you think about this episode, and I'll see you guys in the next video. As always, peace.